And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright. Gomez with the cross. Neto claims it, safe hands. More and more pressure on the ball here. Alex Telles. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gomez. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Allen. He's looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Alex Telles. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's on it. Can he goes for a shot? Goal! Vasco da Gama! So, what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Gol marcado para o Vasco da Gama. Aos 13 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 9.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. The most accurate pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cuesta. Played back to the goalkeeper. Vasco da Gama are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He has found the way through. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, that's neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Good play on the left-hand side here. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in mid...
He gets big! In he goes again! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Aos 21 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is through here! And he's gone searching crossfield. Gets a good foot in there. Great vision. He can run onto that. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nice bit of trickery. Aims beyond the defence. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Alex Telles goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks to the other side. It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a promising position. Knocks it out wide. There's the delivery. He's got Tool. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Allen. Spread out to the left. Gomez. França, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mateus França really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played into space out wide. It's a throw-in. Thiago Mendes. It's a threatening ball. Allen. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gomez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great run on the overlap here. Just eases him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gomez. Cross needs to be... Header comes in! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gomez. Gomez. Very nicely done. Picked out brilliantly. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Botafogo kick off the second half.
Vasco da Gama are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Vasco da Gama clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
No, he's not getting past him there. And he's picked it up out wide. Gomez with the shoots! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Thiago Mendes, who does have an assist to his name. França, looking understandably energised after his goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thiago Mendes. This might spell danger, and a chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
In with the challenge. França. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Botafogo can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Vasco da Gama have their second corner now. That's going up front in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Alex Telles. Allen. That has not gone well. Over to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Almost an hour gone. Big chance! Goal! Vasco da Gama! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gol marcado para o Vasco da Gama. Aos 17 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11.
Vasco da Gama take the lead. Alex Telles is herring after that one. França does well to get it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the keeper's got it again. Cuesta. Shifted it to the flank. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? The ball goes in, climbs up big! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Substituição em andamento.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Little pass back. Played out to the left flank. And now the breakaway. Nicely spread. Thiago Mendes. Spread it left. Lovely bit of skill. Fired deep toward... And the shot! It's loose. And he's following up! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Botafogo making another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Vasco da Gama go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
He's gone for goal! Just about up to 75 minutes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gomez, and the counter is on. Now he's off and running. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chooses to go cross-field. Some good work on the right flank here. He's tried one! It's a loose ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's good running with the ball. Allen. Looking for the run. Thinks about the shot. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Botafogo making consecutive changes here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Substituição.
Cuesta. And back to the keeper. Oh, what a mistake! And can he finish it? And that is wildly off target. Thiago Mendes. Cuesta. Thiago Mendes. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Great shot! Oh, it's hit the post! That's a sharp pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Decent progress down the left. Stood up well to him there. Alex Telles. And it's made its way to him. That has been slung wide.
Teremos 3 minutos
Out
de
towards the
acréscimo.
flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. This looks promising. Gomez, driving on and making good progress. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. That is good alertness. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. França picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Vasco da Gama really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.